Leo, this is your March 2022. This is going to be your reading with the automatic writing that I'm going to do. However, since already with some other videos, people were struggling with my automatic writing as I write and get the message from Spirit. Usually I have to write really fast, and I can't even sometimes read what I write. So I know it's difficult for you. So I am going to speak as I'm writing your message the best I can, trying to repeat what I'm hearing from Spirit. So please try to follow along. Again, if you can't actually read it as I'm writing it, that's okay. You can still listen to it. Some other signs that I'd already done didn't get this pleasure of having me be able to speak it. So you guys, the last 6 of you, will get the message also spoken to you as I write it. This is going to be a message from Spirit, the same way I do it normally, except this time I'm writing it out, what I hear, what Spirit wants you to know. It may not be what you want to know, but it's what Spirit wants you to know. I am going to repeat as I'm writing in case you cannot read. Sometimes my hand wants to go faster. So, hold on tight. All right, Leo. So, Leo, it looks like for the month of March, Leo, it looks like you may have figured it out before it was too late. Many of you are going to know what that means. Some of you may have dodged a bullet, so to speak. Some of you got your shit together just in time. For some Leos, you may have had to say goodbye to a friend or loved one. This friend may have passed by overdose or a car accident. For others, this could be family member, someone on hospice. On hospice. If they're not on hospice, this isn't about you. But this is a family member who may have passed away on hospice. You saw this coming. It wasn't a shock. But still very sad. My condolences. Leo, doors either have opened up or will open up for you. These doors are related to opportunities in work, career, education, even love. Some Leos are with their partner, but every now and then have doubts or get anxious over the relationship due to stress or overthinking. Some of you have lost at love before, so you keep expecting this to end. But honestly, they love you. Challenges do exist, but you will overcome. Money will increase in flow. However, if spending increases, you will not see the benefits of the money increase. Moderation is key for Leos in everything. Don't allow temptation to knock you off your chair. Don't let old habits or behaviors or old choices to get in the way. You are on I want to say merry-go-round that is spinning very smoothly. However, with just a small change or bad choice, you will spin out of control and lose everything you worked for. Okay, Leo, I don't know if you're going to be able to read everything, but you can take a screenshot of this and then enlarge it to read it. I did speak it the whole time that I wrote it for you. Like I said, you may want to take a screenshot here and enlarge it. It looks like Leos have the opportunity right now to make a difference, to make changes, to make things better, to stay on a good path. However, Leo, you know how you are. Sometimes you get stubborn. Sometimes you want to do things your way. Sometimes you think your way is the best way when you're going to find out that maybe not. Maybe that wasn't God's plan for you. Changes definitely need to happen. Good choices need to be made in order to maintain this money flow. But remember, with the flow of money coming in, if your spending increases, you will not even notice the increase of money. you will actually find yourself in a hole. Again, this merry-go-round that you're on is spinning very smoothly right now. However, one bad choice or decision can turn that merry-go-round to spin out of control. And at that point, you take a risk of possibly losing everything or having to start from the very beginning. I don't think you want to do that, Leo. Some of you Leos, I did hear and see, which I didn't write in this message. There's just not enough room. But some of you will deal with legalities, something in the court system. I will put that note at the top of this page. The legalities, court system, justice card. That's what I heard for you. Legalities, court system, justice card. That is the message that I heard for you, Leo. So with that being said, this is pretty much the end of your reading. This is going to be your reading for March 2022. I went ahead and read it for you as I wrote it to try to make it much easier, because you can see my chicken scratch. It's kind of difficult sometimes to read. But if you blow it up big enough, you may have figured it out. So you see, once it's bigger, let me turn it this way. Once it's bigger, you can almost figure out my writing, but there does tend to be some chicken scratch. So my apologies for you. This will only be for the month of March. April, we'll try to get something back to a little bit of normalcy. All right, you guys, sending lots of love. Enjoy your March 2022.